Are you looking for the best weather radios? In this video we will look at some of the best weather radios. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. FosPower Emergency Solar Hand Crank. The FosPower Emergency Solar Hand Crank earns the top spot as our favorite all-around weather radio. This device is intuitive straight out of the box without needing to consult the instructions or perform any extra setup steps. It comes equipped with an SOS mode switch on the bottom that emits a very loud siren and a bright flashing red light from the front of the radio. It has a few other design features we love as well. The FosPower's antenna is housed within the body of the device when not in use, which is different from the external storage of most models. In addition, the lanyard is equipped with a handy carabiner, and the LED reading lights on the underside of the solar panel are convenient when you don't want to use the full power of the main flashlight. The FosPower has a basic design and lacks many of the bells and whistles offered by other weather radios. Also, it doesn't have an auxiliary plug, a feature that allows users to listen to their personal music rather than just AM/FM radio and NOAA frequencies. Many weather radios have moved on to LCD displays with buttons, but this model sticks with an analog setup and dials. Therefore, it does not offer an alarm clock or other programming. Number 2. Midland WR400. When it comes to indoor-specific alarm clock-style weather radios, it's hard to beat the Midland WR400. This high-tech weather alert device automatically scans all 7 NOAA frequencies until it locks onto the one with the strongest signal. The WR400 is also capable of scanning specific area message encoding (SAME) frequencies. This technology cycles through the various NOAA signals and warns you when the specific counties you set alerts for are threatened. When there is an alert, you have 3 different options for how you can receive that notification: flashing LED lights, a voice alert, or a siren. We also measured the radio speaker volume on the WR400 at an impressive 79.5 dBA. The Midland WR400 is a bit limited. Although it does take batteries, the DC power cord is its primary power source, with the batteries acting as a backup in case of power outages. This model is also more challenging to program compared to crank models, which essentially come ready to go out of the box. Also, the WR400 is relatively expensive. Still, this device is a solid choice for those looking to add a highly programmable weather radio to. Number 3. RunningSnail Emergency Hand Crank. If you're shopping for a weather radio on a budget, the RunningSnail Emergency Hand Crank is one of your best options. Despite its low price and small size, this model has many of the same features found on considerably pricier and substantially larger models. It has a USB jack, hand crank, and can be tuned to AM, FM, and NOAA radio frequencies. It also includes an iPhone adapter for the micro USB cable for all of the Apple customers out there. As with other compact weather radios, the RunningSnail lacks a backup battery compartment. Once this device loses its original charge, you will be relying on the solar panel or the hand crank to listen to the radio and charge devices. This model lacks a headphone jack as well as an auxiliary audio plug. If you want to listen to your own tunes through the speaker or use your headphones to check the weather, this is not the model for you. Despite its lack of features, the RunningSnail Emergency Hand Crank is an excellent choice for those looking for an emergency weather radio on a budget. If a compact model that features an auxiliary jack is what you seek, be sure to check out the Eton hand turbine, which also comes at an affordable price. Number 4. Eton hand turbine. The Eton hand turbine is a high-performance weather radio squeezed into an impressively small package. The flashlight on this model is made up of 3 LED bulbs rather than the single standard bulb that many radios use, so you can rest easy knowing that it's unlikely that you'll be worrying about a bulb dying. Surprisingly, the hand crank is longer than many models that are much heavier and bulkier, which significantly increases cranking leverage. This model features a headphone jack, allowing you to listen to the radio or weather channels quietly while also conserving power. This device proved to be exceptionally loud, which is good for those who would rely primarily on the internal speaker. The Eton uses a backlit LCD and has glow-in-the-dark accents around the flashlight lens to make it easy to locate in the dark. Number 5. Eton American Red Cross Weather Radio. We think the Eton American Red Cross is an excellent option for anyone who holds sound quality in high regard. Radio signals can often produce scratchy, almost incoherent tones. The high-performance speaker equipped with this model helps mitigate this frustrating problem. As a bonus, you can use the Red Cross as an external speaker for your own devices using the auxiliary plug, but it also has a headphone jack if you'd like to listen to the radio or weather more privately. This device has a backlit LCD, a selector lever set to all 7 NOAA weather frequencies, a mute button, and an alarm clock. The flashlight function features 2 clear LED bulbs as well as a red bulb for signaling emergencies or keeping your illumination to a more mellow level while navigating the forest or the inside of your vehicle or tent. All these great features come at a price. The Eton American Red Cross is relatively expensive. We were also somewhat disappointed to find this weather radio does not take backup batteries. It comes equipped with a large internal battery, but it would be nice to know that you could pop some AAs into the device for cases when the sun is down, or you